One moment. Yes? How far up was it? Well, I'm going to prescribe you a Coca-Cola Kalani. That'll clear right up. You're welcome, Mother. Emily. My sister's twin sister.
Your
My
wife's
wife's twin sister.
as dumb as my dingbat sister.
Sorry, every time I see you, I get a little flustered.
I know.
So, you claim that was... the baby in your womb is mine?
Remember that night that we shared together a couple months back? You know, when my sister was in her stupor from all those drugs that you give her.
I told you that was an accident. I thought you were her.
Well,
But you were
your
you.
swimmer swum.
That was before the accident. Listen,
I've been going steady with Kent. And so he thinks the baby is his. And I'm going to keep it that way. I'm marrying him.
well, my wife and I were trying to get pregnant, and she can't because of my accident. I offered Kent $1,000 for your child. My child, now.
Well, you can't have it.
So it's just going to be as though I never existed?
What am I supposed to do? What would everybody think? A woman gets pregnant, unmarried, and then she just gives it away to her sister?
Well, it doesn't have to be like that anymore. We could raise it together. I'm sure.
Me? Raise it with you?
Yes.
And my dummy twin sister. You're just as dumb as her.
In this town, we slap ourselves. I love you, Emily. I love you more than Dorothea. You have the wits and the brains that neither her nor I have.
Well, you made your mistake 15 years ago when you took her to prom.
Like I thought it was you. Listen, I made a lot of mistakes in my life, Emily. But I don't want to make a mistake of not being the father of that child. The father that kid deserves. You think Kent Hartley-Reed will take care of that kid with his mediocre and failing music career?
He sings fairly well in the shower. But I'm sure that his career can take off.
We'll see about that, Emily.
Oh, what are you going to do? Are you as aroused as I am right now?
I sure am.
Let's go take care of that.
So Rusty, is it?
Yeah.
You say you were best friends with Maurice?
Oh, come on. Maurice, you gotta be in there still. Are you Googling?
No, I'm pedaling the bike. I just like to see it turn.
Look, Maurice,
No.
you and I were
Martin!
You and I were best friends, Maurice.
That's why I came to you, Rusty. I need to understand Maurice. Tell me about him.
Maurice was a good man. He was a soldier. He was a hero. He went overseas and he fought our enemies in order to create a beautiful country that we could be free in. That's the kind of man he was, always willing to make sacrifices, always willing to put himself last so others could come first.
I see.
And what kind of man is Martin?
Martin is the kind of man whose heart has been broken, Rusty. You know Violet Black, of course.
The woman who killed her 3 past husbands.
That is a rumor. But yes, that one.
Yeah, everyone knows Violet Black. You're not telling me you're stupid enough to get entangled in her web, are you?
See,
That hurt.
you better think about that before you start talking smack about Vic.
You don't even know her name.
I just got out of a split personality.
Listen, damn you! How about them apples? I am tired of your metaphors, man. It's not a metaphor, it's an apple. Yes, but I don't understand what you're trying to tell me with them. I'm trying to tell you that apples make apple pie. An apple pie.
And so, go on.
The symbol of this country that the man whose personality you're subsuming fought for. I want you to look at that apple, Martin. And I want you to think to yourself, my wife is my sister. That's Taoism.
That's the only way I can forget her. You are right. Because she is still in love with her dead ex-husband. So you're right. I must think of her as my sister.
Repeat it 3 times.
Violet Black is my sister. Violet Black is my sister. Violet Black is my sister. It's sinking in. I'm sorry, Rusty. I must go.
Violet? Crystal? I'm so happy that you came to see me. I have something to tell you. We are in a TV show.
Well, it is definitely not my favorite TV show then. Stealing another woman's job? Really?
I guess Olivia got to you before I could tell you about it.
Well, rumor went around. I still haven't even talked to her about it.
She thinks I'd be better at the job than you.
And what makes you so sure?
Because I am a trained housewife, so I know how to treat her at the office. I can bring her coffee. I can bring her steno pads. I can bring her notes. I can answer the phone very nicely in a clear voice. Hello, yes, office. And see, I do it with a smile.
Well, you know what they say about housewives. I was thinking about how the mayor could come back, and I came to the conclusion, the doctor. Sorry. I wasn't supposed to tell you that.
Oh my God! What do you know about my brother?
I'm so bad at keeping secrets.
What is it? What do you know? Tell me.
Well, wait a second.
I need a drink.
This seems like valuable information.
What?
So if I tell you what I know about your dear brother,
Quickly, tell me. I can take it. Is he dead?
well, I heard that he's been shot.
What? Where? How?
The rollers had something to do with it.
Jack! I knew it. I forgave him about drugging my son. I like my son sedated, but not this!
Crystal, don't you see what's going on?
What's going on?
Do you really think that it's just coincidence that Olive, who is running against your brother, who now is hiring you as her personal assistant, had nothing to do with the disappearance and possible murder of your said brother?
Are you telling me that she wanted my brother killed?
I'm saying it serves her very well, doesn't it?
Oh my God. If I see her, I'm gonna say the deadheads are coming! And it won't be pretty!
I say, we rally against her. She is no good for this town.
She needs to go. And when I say go, the deadheads are coming! Patrice.
Beverly?
Oleg. You
Sasha?
I I need your help.
What is it that I can do for you? Both of us being originally from Russia and using this town as a new way to start a new life. Son wants to drive the new car.
Your son is too young.